What's this? Protective light. Jesus Christ. Casting flash heal on Julian. Turn on the light. Discipline priest. So we have a separate talent tree for priest and for the specialization itself. Here we have the PvP talents, looking nice. We're gonna take a look at those later as well. Spell wording reduces all magic damage taken by 3%, or blessed recovery after being struck by a melee or ranged critical hit. Heal 20% of the damage taken over 6 seconds. Yes, please. Sheer terror increases the amount of damage required to break your psychic scream by 75%. I'm guessing this would be very good for a shadow priest. And the other one is void tendril, summons shadowy tendrils, rooting up to 5 enemy targets within 8 yards for 20 seconds. As a healer, I would definitely prefer the root, to be honest. Inspiration reduces your target's physical damage taken by 5% for 15 seconds after a critical heal with flash heal or penance. Only 1 point, yes please. So you have body and soul and feathers. Like, priest will be on steroids. It will be need for speed basically. So far just the general priest talents are looking kind of solid. Like having feathers and body and soul and masochism in a way, like you have it built in if you need it, like in the form of protective light. It looks kind of nice. Oh no, mind games is here. Why? I need, oh fuck, I want mind games. Yeah, so 2 points here. Angel's Mercy, and of course Surge of Light. Look at this baby. Your healing spells and smite have a 8% chance to make your next flash heal instant and cost no mana. I'm actually curious, can you take 2 final talents here? That would be insane. Like, let's read all of them. Power Word Life, a word of holy power that heals the target for X amount. If the target is below 35% health, Power Word Life heals for 400% more, and the cooldown of Power Word Life is reduced by 20 seconds. Fuck me. This is insane and looks cheap as fuck. 0.5% of base mana. That's insane healing. That's absolutely insane. And if you use it on low HP target, like imagine you use this, you trigger Twist of Fate, okay? And the healing is 5 times higher. Translucent Image, Fade reduces damage you take by 10%. Oh yes please, yes please. Improved Fade. How many points I have left? 3 points. Fuck! No. I have 3 points left. I want mind games so badly. I have to choose between Void Shield and Apathy. I would rather take this, where my Mind Blast crits will reduce target movement speed by 75% for 4 seconds. This is brilliant. And I see this useful in a lot more situations, don't you agree? I can drop Prayer of Mending, Focused Mending, and Blessed Recovery, and I can take Mind Games and Manipulation. No, this is... no. If I have to choose between Prayer of Mending and Mind Games and Manipulation, let's read Manipulation. Your Smite and Penance casts reduce the cooldown of Mind Games by 1 second. That's brilliant. Let's move on to the Disc Priest part of the tree. So good. Power of the Dark Side. Shadow Word Pain and Purge the Wicked have a chance to empower your next penance with Shadow, increasing its effectiveness by 50%. Yes, please. Next, Light's Promise. Power Word Radiance gains an additional charge. Yes, please. What's this? Pain Transformation. Pain Suppression also heals your target for 12% of their maximum health and applies Atonement. No. Protector of the Frail. Power Word Shield reduces the cooldown of Pain Suppression by 3 seconds. Yes, please. That's not even a choice. If you just take this, press Power Word Shield, cooldown reduced. It's gonna make Pain Suppression overall like a 2-minute cooldown. Ish. Bright Pupil. What the fuck is this name? And of course the option is my personal favorite, Power Word Solace, strikes an enemy with heavenly power, dealing holy damage and restoring 1% of your maximum mana. Pick that. Malicious Intent increases the duration of Schism by 3 seconds. So from 9 you get 12 seconds of fun. That means 50% of the time you actually have the debuff on target. Borrow time, casting Power Word Shield increases your haste. So the atonement part duration will be less relevant if you, let's say, use Power Word Shield every 8, 9, 10 seconds, you're gonna already apply the 15-second atonement. So this will become useless. However, Exaltation will make Rapture a lot stronger. So I personally would pick this. Castigation. Penance fires one additional bolt of holy light over its duration. Like, there's no argument around that. Lenience. Atonement reduces the damage taken by 3%. Yes, please. That's for PvP. 10% per ally affected by your atonement. Ugh. Is it instant? 2-second cast. In arena. No. So you should keep damage low and buff up the atonement healing, like make atonement heal for, like, I don't know, 100% of the damage done or 150% of the damage done. That's how you can control the damage of this priest, in my opinion. But it's up to the developers, not me. You can either go for full damage atonement with like Schism and mind games and so on, or fuck you, Julian.
And don't forget to press the like button and to subscribe. Thank you very much.
Aegis of Wrath. Power Word Shield absorbs 50% additional damage, but the absorb amount decays by 3% every 1 second. This is insane. Make amends. When your penance deals damage, the duration of atonement on yourself is increased by 1 second, and when your penance heals, the duration of atonement on your target is increased by 1 second. Again, the same situation. If you're already constantly applying atonement with either Power Word Shield or with something else like Renew or Flash Heal, you won't, like, this would be perfect for a very mana efficient build. So what I would do, especially if the game's gonna be very bursty and I'm gonna be using Power Word Shield a lot, is I will want Aegis of Wrath. Because it's just, look at it, 50% additional damage, but absorb amount decays by 3 seconds. In a lot of situations, Power Word Shield is either gonna get absorbed or it's gonna expire. So it's a waste either way. But when you press it, you want it to be insane. So I definitely want that. So the requirement for it is Divine Aegis. Critical heals create a protective shield on the target, absorbing 15% of the amount healed. Lasts 15 seconds. Critical heals with Power Word Shield absorb 15% additional damage. Wow. So if I took Sins of the Many, because it's Sins of the Many, constant damage, 12% damage, yes please. Will and Woe. Your penance bolts increase the damage of your next smite by 8% or the absorb of your next Power Word Shield. This used to be a trait in BFA. Stacks up to 7 times. Why not? This is how I would keep it at the moment if they're gonna keep it like this. I wanna play this priest. To be honest, I wanna play this priest right now. Like, there are so many features that they've gathered up from BFA, from Shadowlands. Like, I have mind games, I have another emergency heal, I have twin disciplines, feathers, body and soul, Aegis of Wrath, Lenience is still here, the Penitent legendary is under a new name here, Schism, where is it? Twist of Fate, Castigation. Like, these used to be 3 separate talents and you had to pick one of them. Recognition. If an interrupt is used on you while you are not casting, gain 15% haste and become immune to control and interrupt effects. What the fuck? Finally! They brought a PvP talent that makes fake casting useful. Thank you, Blizzard. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can actually even drop these talents. If Radiance is not needed anymore, like I can drop these 3 talent points because this is just focused on Radiance, and I can play it like this. Like, wow, this gave me ideas. So this would be like a very efficient mana build with Inner Light and Shadow, so just fuck Radiance. Precognition, Blaze of Light. You're just fucking insane, okay? That's nice.
Nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
Nice work, Azjol.